Today we're going to dive into something pretty wild. The idea that the secret to repairing our body's own wiring, our nerves, might not be in some high-tech lab, but in the vegetable aisle at the grocery store. We're talking about botanical remedies for nerve repair.
So, let me ask you something. Ever get that weird pins and needles feeling in your hands? Or maybe a numbness in your feet that you just can't seem to shake? You know, it's super common, but what if it's more than just some random annoyance?
A lot of us just write this stuff off, right? Oh, I'm just getting older. But this one idea right here challenges that whole way of thinking. It kind of makes you stop and think, well, what is it then?
All right, so let's peel back that layer. Let's move past the "it's just aging" excuse and try to understand what might really be going on behind these feelings.
And there it is. This changes everything. It's not just about getting older. It's about the health of our nerves. And you know what? That means it might be something we can actually do something about. Now that is a game changer.
So, to figure out how we can help our nerves, we first need a super quick crash course in how our body's incredible electrical system actually works. It's fascinating stuff. Okay, so the big player here is something called the nerve sheath. The best way to think about it is like this. Your nerves are like tiny little electrical wires carrying messages all over your body. The nerve sheath, that's the rubber insulation around the wire. It makes sure the signal is strong, fast, and gets exactly where it needs to go.
So what happens when that insulation gets worn down or damaged? Well, just like a frayed phone charger, the signals get all scrambled up. They might be weak or slow or not get through at all. And that's where that tingling, that numbness, that weakness comes from. The message just isn't being delivered properly.
But here's the really cool part, the hopeful part. Your body is amazing. It has this built-in natural repair process. It's called remyelination. It's basically your body's own little repair crew that goes out and patches up that insulation. So the billion-dollar question is, can we help that repair crew do its job better? And the answer might just blow your mind. It turns out we can help our bodies with this repair job, and the tools might be hiding in a vegetable you've probably walked past 100 times. Let's talk about the incredible potential of one very common veggie. And get this, the surprising hero of this story? It's red cabbage. Yeah, I know, probably not what you were expecting when we're talking about nerve repair, but just hang with me here. Okay, brace yourself for this number, 92%. What is that? Well, according to the research, a compound found in red cabbage was linked to a 92% increase in that nerve repair process, in remyelination. A 92% boost. I mean, wow, that's a number that really gets your attention. But wait, the good news doesn't stop with red cabbage. It turns out it's got a few friends in the produce aisle. There are other power-packed vegetables that the research points to as well.
See, this isn't about just one single miracle food. It seems to be about a whole team of beneficial compounds that we can find in all sorts of everyday vegetables.
So, let's break down the rest of the team. First up, cauliflower. It's mentioned because it has a compound that seems to help directly with repairing those nerve sheaths. Then there's asparagus, which is a fantastic source of something called glutathione. It's a really powerful antioxidant. And finally, sweet potatoes get a shout out as a key botanical for overall nerve health. So what does this all mean for you? Let's boil it all down to the key takeaways, because this is really all about the power you have right on your own plate. All right, quick recap of what we figured out together. That tingling and numbness, it can be tied directly to the health of your nerve sheaths. Your body has an amazing built-in repair process called remyelination. And here's the kicker. Studies suggest that everyday veggies like red cabbage and cauliflower have compounds that can actually support that repair process. It all points to one huge takeaway. Your diet could be a powerful player in your nerve health. Look, the bottom line is this. We're talking about more than just eating your veggies. The crucial point here is that your own kitchen could be stocked with these incredible tools to support your body's natural ability to heal and maintain itself.
And that just makes you wonder, doesn't it? If all of this potential is hiding inside these simple, everyday vegetables, what other amazing health secrets are sitting right there in plain sight, on your plate, just waiting to be discovered? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.